I'm going to have to build all the way down, but I could actually do something with all this. Let's see. So I was born a rambling man. Yeah. Is that the song? No, it wasn't. Okay. There was a song that I was trying to think of the other day, and I was trying to tell someone the name of the song, but I could not remember it. I knew the band, I just couldn't remember the name of the song. And I still can't think of it. I even looked it up, and I forgot it like 10 minutes later when I was going to tell the person again. I was like, oh wait, what? Oh, it was just we were talking about different like bands and stuff and older bands. I think it was the Allman Brothers. No, it wasn't the Allman Brothers. It was Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, that's who we were talking about. And I was trying to think of this one song by them, and I could not think of it for no matter how much I would try to come up with it. I could not think of the name of the song, and I still can't. I think the song I was just singing though was Allman Brothers. That's why I said Allman Brothers. All right. I listen to classic rock from time to time, which is older music for people who don't know. It is older music from the older generation of music. Yeah. Okay, well anyway, let's get back to work. I need to make this all even so that way when I'm building inside, I know where to stop. See, like, I completely messed up here. Look at that. Alright, so let's see. If I dig down here. There. Down. I think that's the last one. Alright, there you go. Up. And, alright. Ah, great. This is going to be a lot of work. Alright. And, okay, let's get there. Okay, did not mean to do that, but you know, that happens. It happens all the time. Then I just collect that, jump here. Okay. You know, I realize I never really have much to talk about in Minecraft, do I? And I could just talk about work and stuff, but I mean, who wants to hear that? My work life. No, it's not very. I mean, it can be interesting at times. You know, I work in a fast food restaurant, so it's just part-time thing, just to get some money and stuff. But you meet some interesting people in the fast food business. I'm going to have to say that now. I mean, you get the really nice people who are really friendly, but then you get the interesting ones, the ones that kind of stand out. Ones are a little too happy. Like, it's creepy how happy they are. Yeah, those kind of people kind of creep me out. I don't know why. What was that? Oh, I thought I saw a creeper there. Okay, I'm seeing things. I'm going to put a torch there. There. You can see some interesting people in the fast food restaurant business stuff. And you meet so many different types of people. Okay. Whoa, what are you doing in here? You are not allowed in here, zombie. You die today. Enchanted armor zombie. Who does he think he is? Skeleton. Alright. Yeah, there's going to be mobs spawning in here until I clear this area out. Which I know. Ah, yeah, that's right. Open up this area. Okay, so thank you. Oh, that's perfect timing. And I'll take you, and then I'll take you, and then I'll take you, and I'll take you, and then I'll take you, and then I'll take you, take you, and then I'll take you, and that's it there, and then I'll take that. All right, that's a lot of stuff. Do, and boom. All right, there we go there. But I'm just trying to think of some stories I could talk about work, and nothing's really coming to mind right now. I mean, I don't know. Some lady did fall today. The floor was kind of slippery in a certain spot, and she fell. Well, it didn't it didn't. It's kind of bad because you never know how people are going to react to kind of stuff. Some people would try to sue or try to claim that stuff, or some people are just really nice about it. Luckily, the lady was nice about it, and she didn't seem too upset about it. But there's people out there. It could be it's really could be no one's fault, but they just try and get whatever, try to take it out on anybody that they can, and that could be a problem for restaurants. Stuff. It's stuff. I don't know. But yeah, my coworkers, they're pretty cool. Some of them, I keep thinking I have the auto sort mod, so I keep hitting the middle mouse button to auto sort my inventory, and that's what when you see when you go in my inventory, just hover over an item. That's me trying to auto sort. But nope, that doesn't happen. I don't have my mods installed, sadly. Even though I think I could get that for this server to an auto sort. I think that mod works for multiplayer automatically. It doesn't matter what server you're playing on. But I don't know. It's vanilla Minecraft. Creeper. This time I knew I saw a creeper. Oh, I thought I was far enough away to keep from blowing up. I guess not. All right. Let's go this way, this way, this way. Do. But yeah, recently at my job, we actually got a new. We call them operators. It's pretty much each restaurant at this in the chain. I work at Chick-fil-A. Some of you may or have heard of it. Some of you may not. Each store, I guess, or restaurant is kind of privately owned, but then they are owned by like an overall corporation. So pretty much the owner of the building can set their own rules as long as it's within the rules of the corporate, I guess you could say. That's one way of putting it, I guess. And recently, the original one that owned the building retired, and we got a replacement. And so things are actually changing at my job. So, well, not changing in like a huge way, just rules that should have been applied before are starting to become more, what's the word I'm looking for? Prominent? There's a skeleton shooting at me. So it's going to be a change that a lot of people are going to have to get used to. I'm going to have to get used to because, you get set in a certain way and you operate a certain way after a while working at the same place. I'd say it's almost been a year for me now. August will be a year. And it's just, you get used to doing things a certain way that you forget, well, when things change, I'm hoping that I can change how things change. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so that's pretty much the outer layer done with that. Okay, now time to start working on the second layer, which is going to actually be the dome. I kind of want to do a layer of black wool and then go to this wood. So I might actually do that. That's why I actually have the black wool on me. But I don't know how many blocks this is. I'll probably need to shear some more sheep before I can do anything. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so oh yeah, like, whenever I talk to someone and I mention Chick-fil-A and they're not really from where I live, they're like, oh, what was that place? And I'm just like, wait, you never heard of it? Really? Because it's actually a pretty big corporation. I mean, they've had some controversy recently, but yeah, it's a restaurant that's, I guess, different than most fast food restaurants because at Chick-fil-A, we generally try to be as nice as possible to people. At least that's what they strive for. And compared to, like, since I've been working here as long as I have, I notice I go to other restaurants from time to time. I don't eat fast food very often because I know that's not exactly very good for you. So I try to avoid it. But when you get, sometimes you're just hungry and just feel like, oh, why not eat here today? It's cheap and fast. But yeah, generally I try to avoid eating fast food. But Chick-fil-A, the way it's different. It's like a restaurant, but fast food. So I don't know how to describe it really. It's just we have to be nice as possible. We have to treat every guest um, with a lot of respect, which is how restaurants should be, I guess. But a lot of places you go to, they just like it's just, oh, welcome. How can I take your order or something like that? But we are actually expected to speak with enthusiasm, as they say, and if not, we we get told if we're not being as nice as possible to people. We have to be like courteous, treat everyone with respect. Don't just be like, oh, okay, yeah, you want this, okay, yeah, gotcha. All right, we can't just do that. We actually have to, be nice to people, which at times can be really hard because there's people out there who really are hard to be nice to because they the way they act, they're rude, and you get those people, and I mean, and then you get a lot of people who are really nice. I mean, oh, why hello there, Mr. Zombie. Um, you're not exactly blending in. Just because you're holding a brown block doesn't mean you'll blend in with the sheep. I'm just going to point that out to you now. But here, let me help you. Oh, what? What? Oh, you're dead. But yeah, it's really interesting now that I am. See, before when I was just ate at restaurants, I never really paid attention to what was really going on. But now that I'm in a restaurant type business, it's just you notice more things. You notice like how I guess cashiers treat each other or like treat customers. And when I go into like let's say, yeah, I guess a McDonald's. I haven't eaten a McDonald's in a long time. Well, it hasn't been a long time. It's been probably about a month, but I try to avoid that place. I do. It's just it's not it's just fast food, so it's just yeah. Well, anyway, like I was saying, like I walk in there and it's just you notice the cashier she wasn't exactly happy to be there. Then again, it was like 12 o'clock at night when I went in. It was just I was with some friends. We were bored. We were all hanging out. We are like, who's hungry? Yeah, why don't we just go to McDonald's? Got ice cream and stuff. That was about it. But yeah, she was really not happy. And I notice that kind of stuff now. Before I didn't really care or I just notice, but now that I'm in the business, you notice more. You're more aware of things, like how foods, how like the restaurant's design, like the layout and stuff. Like, oh, that looks familiar. We have that at our place too, and that kind of stuff you notice. It's just I don't know. I guess for me, it's just I don't know. Restaurants. I mean, I don't mind working at a fast food too much. It's just I don't want to do it that much longer. It's almost been a year, and I mean, there's it's a good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a job, pretty much. It's just if you want a way just to need money quickly or something, or just need something to do. Yeah, just fast food's easy, but I'm not a huge people person, so working at this restaurant or fast food restaurant is kind of strange to me because I've never really been used to talking to people. So that definitely opened things up for me. I mean, first few weeks or months, I should say, working there, I was quieter than I am now. I mean, I'm very reserved, I guess, when it comes to talking to people. I have a very thick shell that takes a lot for me just to get out of. I mean, you guys probably don't notice it because I mean, I'm not actually talking to you face to face. You're just listening to a recording of me, but um, most of the time in real life, I'm not very outgoing, I guess you